Jolly Washer Express is the only true express car wash in Santa Rosa. Jolly Washer Express will wash your car for $9 in less than 6 minutes and will never have an attendant trying to sell you extra services at the pay station. If you want a clean car fast and free vacuums, come visit us today. And if you want the best deal in town, ask us about our unlimited wash club. Jolly Washer Express at the 76 gas station on the corner of Coffee Lane and Piner Road. Or visit us online, jollywasherexpress.com. Jolly Washer Express is a proud partner of Santa Rosa Junior College men's basketball. Santa Rosa Junior College men's basketball on NorCal Sports TV is brought to you in part by Jolly Washer Express, the fastest and most convenient car wash in town. Fit Pro Go, who will be our Fit Pro Go player of the game? Trimec Mechanical, innovative solutions and expertise for over 2 decades for commercial plumbing in Northern California. Lombardi's Gourmet Deli and Barbecue in Petaluma, where they offer a large selection of gourmet delicatessen food along with a wide variety of barbecue and local wines. Osceola's 5th Street Grill, 609 5th Street in Santa Rosa. Great food and a friendly neighborhood bar and grill. Lagunitas Brewing Company, lively tap room offering beer tasting snacks, a retail store, and regular live music in Petaluma. Vice Properties, North Bay Ranches, Vineyards, and Estates, plus commercial and investment properties, viceproperties.com. Wild California, it's the crispiest, crunchiest, most delicious, and healthy snack around. Watch out, potato chips. Things are about to get wild. And Michael's Sourdough Sandwiches, 2 locations in Sonoma County, Petaluma and Roanoke Park. Taste the difference.
It's the consolation bracket. Who will get a trophy and build a little momentum, and who will be looking to get better? Both these teams, Napa and Chabot, coming up next on NorCal Sports TV. Welcome to Hale Pavilion on the campus of Santa Rosa Junior College for the consolation game of the Kris Kringle Classic here on NorCal Sports TV. I'm Chris Babcock. Thanks for streaming in. Looking forward to bringing you this game. Then at 6 o'clock, we'll have Santa Rosa versus Feather River. And then in the championship game, we'll have Cañada versus Los Medanos at 8 p.m. Well, Chabot got here by beating Ohlone 86-69 yesterday. They had 33 points off their bench and had 4 starters in double figures. Now we have our starting lineups. So those are the starting lineups for both teams. Chabot in the gold uniforms. Melvin Easley, Kyle Brown, Akil Daniels, Jabari Sweet, and Jordan McGlory. I'll talk to you. And for Napa Valley, Malcolm Bracey, Braxton Adderley, Tomas Gomez Espana, Oscar Frank, and Salim Ali Musa. I'm Chris Babcock. Thanks for joining us here on NorCal Sports TV. Steve Ball, the head coach, Napa Valley, got their first win of the season, beating College of the Redwoods yesterday. 75-62. They had 4 players in double figures, or officials are Dominic Johnson, Aaron Jacobs, and Dwayne Eli. I think it's Eli. My apologies to his family. Last day here up in Santa Rosa. Always get taken care of up here. And looking forward to a good game here. Kyle Brown hits the 3. Keenan McMiller's the head coach for Chabot in his first year. Remember, Keenan played sports at Cal High over in San Ramon. And his first year, and they had a tough game on the opening round that sent him to the consolation bracket. But after a long team meeting when they got home from Santa Rosa, they came out and played a solid ball game yesterday to get into this consolation championship. I call it the consolation game. I don't think the coaches want to call it a consolation championship. Musa at the free throw line. Splits the free throws. Musa had a double-double yesterday, 16 points and 11 rebounds. He's out of Napa High School. Jabari Sweet. Chabot come out in a 1-2-2 press. And a bad pass goes out of bounds. Bracey with the turnover. And Jeremy, let's keep track of turnovers off the press. We'll start at 1 for Napa off Chabot's press. And we're going to throw it out here because he called Ryan Perez would have a huge game last night for Santa Rosa. He only had 43 points and broke the school record for threes. Musa with the foul, and he's quickly substituted for by Tyler Gerard, who's averaging just under 9 points a game. But he said number 5, Kyle Brown, player to watch. And that counts. Nice inbound play. And just taken down to the low block. Jordan McGlory doesn't convert the free throw. He had 16 points and 6 assists yesterday, averaging just over 12 points a game and nearly 8 rebounds a game out of James Logan. You're watching the Kris Kringle Classic on NorCal Sports TV.
Jolly Washer Express is the only true express car wash in Santa Rosa. Jolly Washer Express will wash your car for $9 in less than 6 minutes and will never have an attendant trying to sell you extra services at the pay station. If you want a clean car fast and free vacuums, come visit us today. And if you want the best deal in town, ask us about our Unlimited Wash Club. Jolly Washer Express at the 76 gas station on the corner of Coffee Lane and Piner Road. Or visit us online, jollywasherexpress.com. Jolly Washer Express is a proud partner of Santa Rosa.
They're going to get $100 million. Off the timeout, Napa Valley College. Count it. He had 10 points all in the second half. Tomas Gomez España averaging 11 points per game for Coach Ball. McGlory feeding into Sweet. Skyhook doesn't go. Rebound by Oscar Frank, and then Napa Valley turns it over. Gladiators short with that three. Kyle Brown. Napa Valley College Storm. Coach Ball in his 15th season. And another turnover. What number do they say? Team bench warning. Next time I'll have to write 100 sentences. I won't bug the official. Just kidding. Spin cycle doesn't go by McGlory, missing in the paint. Dipsy Dude, Napa Valley. Adderley with the basket. He had 12 points yesterday, but only 2 in the second half. But some teammates stepped up and they got the win. Akil Daniels with the power layup. 12 points yesterday. He had a season high 23 against Los Medanos. He's averaging close to 14 on the season. Next game for Chabot, they have a home-and-home with San Jose. So they beat San Jose earlier. They'll be at San Jose. And another turnover for Napa Valley. About 4 careless passes off of the press. And it's not a assertive in-your-face press. But nevertheless, it's having an effect on Napa Valley. Scotty Strong will check in. That foul was on España, his second personal. Daniels gets into the paint, draws the foul. A little isolation here. Replay, well, everybody saw that you don't play defense with your hands. And a lot of guys just kind of trying to step into the lane, but more reach with their hands. You're not going to stop guys. What's going to happen is you're going to foul guys, and this is the result. He got a step to the dribbler and anticipate he's going to be there and cut him off. 11-7. Offensive rebound by Frank. 27 on the shot clock. Next game for Napa Valley, they'll play at Merritt on December 20th. That opens up Bay Valley Conference play. Chabot's in the Coast North Conference. pretty tough conference. Anytime you're in the conference with City College of San Francisco, and we've got a blocking foul called. Easily try to draw the charge. Adderley get a couple of free throws. First personal on Easley. But as a coach, you're not going to fault him there. Sometimes today they could call that a blocking foul. Tomorrow they'll call it a charge. So the effort's in the right place. But the official might have ruled that he was in the arc area. Splits the free throws. Sweet with the rebound. Daniels will bring the ball up. He had 12 points yesterday. One of 4 players for the Gladiators in double figures. 10 on the shot clock. Running one-hander off the glass. McGlory. Right through the defense. Adderley. And quickly Coach McMillan will get a sub. Again, there's guys reaching and not stepping, trying to cut off the path of the dribbler. Got to, 3 words, stop the ball. 22-footer goes 26 out of bounds. Easily missed that shot. Colby Charles will check in. And Isaiah Ali. There's a Wilson burger served up early. I didn't even know the kitchen had opened. $17 on the shot clock. I'm Chris Babcock. Thanks for streaming in here on NorCal Sports TV. Follow us on social media at NorCal Sports TV. Down in the low block, the old-fashioned Swin Nader jump hook. Gerard out of Calusa High School. You don't know who Swin Nader is, Google it. All the way to the basket. Doesn't get the roll. Missed shot by Ali. High post entry. Wide right. Adderley gets the long rebound. They reset the shot clock, and the officials quickly correct that. McGowan in the game. Checks in for Chabot. Terrence Coates checks in. He had 18 points yesterday. Number 23. Terrence Coates, 18 points yesterday for Coach Ball, and they got their first win of the season. They were getting blown out by Kenyatta, but had a nice – then we got a foul on the inbound. Little side of elbow. But they did a nice job of continuing to play and not giving up, and scared Kenyatta. Inbound. Adderley with the basketball. Oscar Frank fadeaway. right to the basket. Colby Charles out of Castro Valley. Again, nobody stepping to help. Adderley goes right through the defense and feeds it to Frank. I like that. See, we got a little replay of sharing the basketball. Frank's coming down on the wing. You got to help the helper. And Napa Valley takes advantage. Adderley to Frank. Good basketball. And it's a lesson to be learned there. Not trying to do too much down at the low block. Sealed the defender. Then cleared the area. And as his man went to help his teammate, easy give and go. Oscar Frank with the finish. And Napa leads by 1. So you think winning builds any confidence? Napa Valley, they had some careless turnovers early in the game, but are playing much better. And then we'll see points off the timeout. Layup is good. Mick Glory having a nice start. Chabot gets the lead. Basket by Terrence Coates. Again, mentioned he had 18 points off the bench. Travel. Akil Daniels checks back in. 18-17 Napa. Nice cut to the basket by Frank. And then we got a held basketball, and it'll stay with Napa Valley. I got seasick watching that offensive inbound play. Thought they were playing musical chairs. Google it. Coates off mark with that shot. Ali with the rebound. Gets it over to Daniels, and he'll get it out up top to Ali. They'll set their offense. 20 seconds on the shot clock. No harm, no foul. Frank with the basketball. And Adderley will set the offense for Napa Valley College Storm. Frank, a little too far underneath the basket. Good job by Colby Charles defensively not to foul. Basket. Jordan McGowan at a Salesian. And Chabot gets back the lead. Back and forth. Coates. That's our 5th lead change since the 12-minute mark. McGowan misses the layup. And we've got a steal. Not good numbers. And Scotty Strong will get it out to Adderley and let him run the offense. Nice play, Gerard. Adderley kicking over to his teammate, and Gerard showing great patience. 3-point lead for Napa Valley. Block shot. Gerard gets the rebound. Adderley consistent cutting to the basket and finding his teammates. Frank misses 2 at the basket. But Adderley, credit the young man for breaking down and the defense and getting dribble entry into the paint. Pretty shot. Daniels. So he had 23 in the first game, 12 in the second game. And Coates goes to the basket. He's fouled. First personal on Jordan McGowan. Each team has 4 team fouls. Coates shooting 2. Ohlone beat College of the Redwoods 79-64 in the 7th place game. Substitutions for Chabot. Easley, Senius, and Kyle Brown is about to check in. I'll tell you what, I'll let all the substitutions go and then we'll set the lineup. We got McGlory, Kyle Brown, with the basketball, Melvin Easley. That's Colby Charles. A 3's off mark by McGlory. And possession, the basketball will go to Napa Valley. Pointed one way and then realized which team was going where. Ali checks in for Colby Charles. Coates, Frank, Ali Musa. That's David Skeet. Missed that shot. And Gerard about to check in. Then a warning on the Napa Valley. Easily with the basketball. Ali misses that one. Nice board by Brown. Push off. Colby Charles checks in for Easley. That's his second personal. Two-2-1 press for Chabot. Three-quarter court. Bracey nearly turns it over. He does. Chabot basket. Spike dunk doesn't go. That three is awry. Drive and kick. Brown, 16-footer. Coates with the basketball up to Bracey. 10 on the shot clock. Gomez, Espana. Another turnover. And a layup the other way. McGlory having a nice game. Chabot. Skeet with the finish, and it's tied. Off the glass, Colby Charles. Napa's turned over the ball, I believe now 5 turnovers from the Chabot press. Count it, make it 6. Going to the basket, draws the foul, and it'll be free throws for the Gladiators. No one comes and helps. A lot of people, a lot of guys watching the basketball. You gotta go help your teammate. Ali at the free throw line. That last foul was on Malcolm Bracey. Makes the first. Daniels checks in. Splits the free throws. Ali called for the reach in. I've got to check some numbers at halftime. I'm a little awry. We apologize. We'll get those clarified at halftime. Chabot with a 2-point lead. Bracey turns it over. Daniels with the basketball. Ten on the shot clock. Steps on the baseline. No, they call a foul. Tolliver with the foul. I thought he stepped out of bounds. Not that I saw it. Yeah, he didn't have position. Call for the foul. Napa 17 fouls. Chabot 6. McGlory makes the first. McGlory with 7. Daniels with 6 for Chabot. Coates has 5. Adderley has 5 for Napa. Another one for McGlory. We've had 7 lead changes since the 12-minute mark. Bracey brings NVC within 1. Brown to Charles. Number 25 with a layup. I'm not going to assume what his name is. We'll check at halftime. Post entry, and then he dribbles it off his foot. Turnover on Tolliver. missed layup. Adderley with the basketball. Chabot switched up to his own. Tomas Gomez Españas says, I'll trump your zone with a three, and it's tied up. A lot of guys blocking out, but at some point you got to go get the basketball. Tolliver, or Gerard rather, gobbles that one up or call the held basketball, and it'll stay with Chabot. Ali checks back in, and he'll inbound the basketball. You're watching the consolation game of the 43rd annual Kris Kringle Classic. Kyle Brown. Too much dribbling, and Adderley steals it. Then he give it away now. The players heard Coach McMiller set the offense, get a great shot. I don't think if you looked up in the dictionary, if anybody remembers what a dictionary is, and see that would be the definition of great shot. Napa Valley looking to get the lead here. They do. España, our 8th lead change. Good basketball game. Kyle Brown. Chabot playing a 2-3 zone. Nice post entry. He's on fire. 4-point lead by Napa, their largest of the game. They took their first lead with 16 minutes and 15 seconds left in the first half. Kyle Brown with a 12-footer. We got a foul. Malcolm Bracey, as a great artist, draws and lures the contact, and he'll get a couple of free throws. Reversal of the basketball. The defense hasn't rotated over. Bracey takes advantage, and he'll get a couple from the charity stripe. Jabari Sweet back in, as well as Oscar Frank. Frank for Napa Valley. Napa Valley does a better job of defending the driver, and Napa looking to make it a 6-point lead. I like that move. You've been nailing the threes. The defense is running out on you with a lot of energy, and use that energy and go and put the ball on the floor and attack the basket. Now he didn't make the layup, that being Tomas Gomez España, but that'll give the defense something to think about the next time he gets the ball in his hands from the three-point arc. Travel. So 29 seconds left in the half. They'll work for the last shot. McGlory has 10, Brown has 9, Daniels has 6 for Chabot, Espana with 12, Adderley with 5, and Coates with 5. Adderley misses, and Chabot's going to get the last shot, or get a chance at the last shot. Wild shot, but then we've got a foul and a hard landing. McGlory goes to the basket. He's fouled, and he'll get a couple of free throws. And Coach Ball talking to his team. Chabot shouldn't even have possession of the basketball. Shot it with like 10 seconds left, and he could get that shot at any time. McGlory makes the first. He's got 11. Make it 12. Frank from long range. It's no good. And Napa leads Chabot 39-37. So think about it. If you're Napa, you've struggled. 1-10, you're up by 6, and you have a chance to go up by at least 8. And what we've been terming here in the tournament a golden possession, you take a shot, it's not a good shot, and then you give your opponent another 8 seconds to possess, gets 2 free throws, and it's a 4-point swing if my math is correct. And it is, with those kind of simple numbers. Anyway, you're watching the Kris Kringle. Slow down. You are watching the Kris Kringle Classic on NorCal Sports TV.
Jolly Washer Express is the only true express car wash in Santa Rosa. Jolly Washer Express will wash your car for $9 in less than 6 minutes and will never have an attendant trying to sell you extra services at the pay station. If you want a clean car fast and free vacuums, come visit us today. And if you want the best deal in town, ask us about our unlimited wash club. Jolly Washer Express at the 76 gas station on the corner of Coffee Lane and Piner Road. Or visit us online, jollywasherexpress.com. Jolly Washer Express is a proud partner of Santa Rosa Junior College men's basketball. Santa Rosa Junior College men's basketball on NorCal Sports TV is brought to you in part by Jolly Washer Express, the fastest and most convenient car wash in town. Fit Pro Go, who will be our Fit Pro Go player of the game? Trimec Mechanical, innovative solutions and expertise for over 2 decades for commercial plumbing in Northern California. Lombardi's Gourmet Deli and Barbecue in Petaluma, where they offer a large selection of gourmet delicatessen food along with a wide variety of barbecue and local wines. Osceola's 5th Street Grill, 609 5th Street in Santa Rosa. Great food and a friendly neighborhood bar and grill. Lagunitas Brewing Company, lively tap room offering beer tasting snacks, a retail store, and regular live music in Petaluma. Vice Properties, North Bay Ranches, Vineyards, and Estates, plus commercial and investment properties, viceproperties.com. Wild California, it's the crispiest, crunchiest, most delicious, and healthy snack around. Watch out, potato chips. Things are about to get wild. And Michael's Sourdough Sandwiches, 2 locations in Sonoma County, Petaluma and Roanoke Park. Taste the difference. Santa Rosa Junior College men's basketball on NorCal Sports TV is brought to you in part by Flamingo Conference Resort and Spa in Santa Rosa, proudly serving the wine country for over 60 years. The Omelet Express, 2 locations to serve in Santa Rosa and Windsor, proudly serving the best breakfast in Sonoma County for 40 years. Mike Kiefer and family for their generous donation. Jimmy John's, 2064 Santa Rosa Avenue, gourmet sandwiches since 1983. All Coast Forest Products in Cloverdale, an independent wholesale manufacturer and distributor of quality lumber products and building materials. All quality, all the time. Ike's Place, love and sandwiches on 1780 Mendocino Avenue in Santa Rosa. The dirty sauce is what makes their sandwiches so good. Kokomo Winery. Our small production techniques and relationship with growers allow us to make wines that are as individual and unique as the vineyards from which they were born. Perry's Deli across the street from Santa Rosa High School on 1220 Mendocino Avenue is a must-stop for our crew before every Bear Cup basketball game. Get the pastrami.
And looking forward to a good game here. High school. Jabari Sweet, averaging just under 9 points a game. But he said number 5, Kyle Brown, player to watch. And edge. Doesn't go. By McGlory, missing in the paint. Dipsy Adderley with the basket. He had 12 points yesterday, but only 2 in the second half. But some teammates. And Isaiah Ali. There's a Wilson. Follow us on social media at NorCal Sports TV. Down in the low block. The old-fashioned Swin Nader. And looking forward to a good game here, high school. Jabari help. Adderley goes right through the defense and feeds it to Charles. Defensively, not to foul. Another turnover. And a layup the other way. Chabot. 7 lead changes since the 12-minute mark. Brown to Charles. Number 25 with a Welcome back to Hale Pavilion as we get ready to start the second half. Scoring in the first half, first for Chabot. Charles had 4, Brown had 9, Daniels had 6, McGlory with 12. Chabot was 6 of 9 from the free throw line, 1 of 7 from long range. For Napa, Bracey had 5, Adderley had 5, Gomez Espana with 12. Frank had 6 rebounds. Coates had 5 points off the bench. Gerard had 6 rebounds. And then we've got a foul right 8 seconds into the half. Oscar Frank. Napa 6 turnovers due to the Chabot press. And Napa very efficient from long range, 5 of 8. You're watching the Kris Kringle Classic on NorCal Sports TV. I'm Chris Babcock. This is a consolation game. Sweet has that first shot blocked, but then recovers and gets the one from close range. Jabari Sweet. Frank misses that layup. And we're all tied up. Not anymore. Our first lead change of the half and our 9th lead change since the 12-minute mark of the first half. Earlier today, Ohlone beat College of the Redwoods 79-64. We're in the consolation game. Third place game at 6 o'clock will be Santa Rosa Junior College, who lost in overtime to Kenyatta. They'll take on Feather River. In the championship game, Kenyatta versus Los Medanos. All those games here on NorCal Sports TV. Napa took their first lead with 12 minutes and 35 seconds left in the half. They had a chance to go up by 6 before the half ended, but took a quick shot. Chabot got the rebound, and McGlory came down, was fouled, and got a couple of free throws. Instead of a 6-point lead, it's a 2-point lead. And then Chabot has regained the lead. Musa off the press break. Adderley at the point, and he gives it to Espana. Chabot playing man-to-man. Adderley did a good job early on of attacking the basket and finding his teammates. Has that one blocked. Little Wilsonberger snack, serve back. Colby Charles gets the ball back, and it'll be 15 on the shot clock. Speaking of Wilsonbergers, Musa serves that one back. Turnaround jumper, that's partially deflected. Senius comes up with the basketball, kicks it over to Kyle Brown. A little out of control. Adderley will push. Adderley's fouled and it counts. 4-point play opportunity. Late run out on the 3, and Adderley draws the contact. I believe he's minoring in acting. No, he's not. We'll see it on the chat line. No, he's not. He's not in acting. He's in business. It's a junior college. There's no majors. Majoring and getting that AA degree. Napa back with the lead. Long rebound to Frank. Little backdoor high post Low post entry was deflected. Then Musa in the right place at the right time and it pushed the lead to 3. Brown, little 3-man weave. Reverse layup doesn't go. Rebound by Musa. Adderley cuts to the basket. Doesn't like his chances. Gives it to Espana. He's got 15. Up by 6. You're watching the Kris Kringle Classic on NorCal Sports TV.
Santa Rosa Junior College men's basketball on NorCal Sports TV is brought to you in part by Flamingo Conference Resort and Spa in Santa Rosa, proudly serving the wine country for over 60 years. The Omelet Express, 2 locations to serve in Santa Rosa and Windsor, proudly serving the best breakfast in Sonoma County for 40 years. Mike Kiefer and family for their generous donation. Jimmy John's, 2064 Santa Rosa Avenue, gourmet sandwiches since 1983. All Coast Forest Products in Cloverdale, an independent wholesale manufacturer and distributor of quality lumber products and building materials. All quality, all the time. Ike's Place, love and sandwiches on 1780 Mendocino Avenue in Santa Rosa. The dirty sauce is what makes their sandwiches so good. Kokomo Winery. Our small production techniques and relationship with growers allow us to make wines that are as individual and unique as the vineyards from which they were born. Perry's Deli across the street from Santa Rosa High School on 1220 Mendocino Avenue is a must-stop for our crew before every Bear Cup basketball game. Get the pastrami.
Perry's Deli. I had the roast beef turkey combination with that soft roll. I wasn't even hungry, but I still had to go over to Perry's. 46 years serving sandwiches right across the street from Santa Rosa High School. Off the timeout, Skeet, or actually I apologize, Senius misses that one. Frank, backdoor cut, swing the ball. Adderley is fouled, bodied up by Melvin Easley, the 4th. Challenging the defense. I love that backdoor cut. Wasn't in quite good position. Then reverses the basketball, and Adderley catches it, gets in a triple threat position, and draws the foul. Chance to go up 8+. Napa Valley making Chabot work on the defensive end. 5 on the shot clock. Bracey. But Napa Valley doesn't get back on defense. And Kyle Brown goes into attack mode. Hit the 3, that's great. But let's not have a parade over it. Get back on defense. And Brown took advantage. Makes the first. Okay, number 25 is Kyrie Harris, number 21. He checks into the game. Isaiah Ali is also in the game with Daniels, Brown, and McGlory. That'll be the lineup for the Gladiators. Adderley with the basketball. He's pressured. and we've got a mess inside. Kyrie Harris. I don't know what the chop down sign means, but it's a foul nevertheless. And I'll Google it and learn. When I was a kid, we looked it up in encyclopedia, and dictionary was all boring and everything. Espana misses that. Long rebound to Chabot. Brown called for the travel. A little bit too much of a hurry. Had his defender sealed up. Got into his feet, got ahead of his decision making and didn't get the ball on the floor, and it's a turnover. Gerard checks in for Salim Ali Musa. Bracey with the basketball. And we've got dueling traveling calls. No, I'm not going to break into the banjo yet. Maybe the second game. Appreciate you guys watching and supporting NorCal Sports TV. And we're here because both teams and both coaches are big supporters of NorCal Sports TV. And they came up with the funding to pay for our crew and to bring you this consolation game. I like the play set by Chabot, but didn't quite finish. Harris turns it over. Scotty Strong comes in for Tomas Gomez Espana, and he'll be getting some big minutes here, the last part of to close out the regulation. So Coach Ball wants to get him rested up, and they're protecting a 7-point lead. Bracey trying to get Gerard underneath. 10 on the shot clock. Double screen. Adderley short with that one, rebounded by Daniels. Brown doesn't go. Oscar Frank gobbles that one up. Chabot College out of the Coast North Conference, Napa Valley in the Bay Valley Conference. They'll play at Merritt to open conference play on December 20th. Chabot will play at San Jose on the 18th. Ball out of bounds. Now, at the beginning of the game, Napa Valley had a lot of turnovers like that, and a lot of it happens to be the press that Chabot presented. So they had a lot of errors, a lot of turnovers, but they've done a better job of valuing the basketball. I think Scotty Strong's neck is hurt. He keeps whipping back and trying to get the whippy back, try to get the call from the official. Chabot, careless turnover. McGlory was going one way, and his teammate thought he was going another. And then Scotty Strong. Somebody just yelled, Scotty Strong is an actor. Google him, because it was great acting skills. He acted. We've got a timeout. Do we have anything that on? Oh, Luis. He's going to send that to Hollywood. We'll keep it here. 6 o'clock will be the third place game between Santa Rosa and Feather River. And then 8 o'clock, the championship of the 43rd annual Kris Kringle Classic between Cañada and Los Medanos. Chabot 6-6. They lost on the opening day to Los Medanos. Got a win last night And they're here tonight. Coach McMiller in his first year. Last night, despite the victory, they did have, Chabot had 18 turnovers. But Luis, I know we'll get over that you didn't have a replay the last one, and that's fine. But I know you have we have a question that needs to be answered. Who will be our Fit Pro Go player of the game? Fit Pro Go, most delicious shake ever. And good that we're passing those drinks out to the teams, and players are drinking them before the game and love the taste. And I said, you know why? It's made from real California milk. And we don't partner with people that have bad products. No siree. We got a 5-second clock, or a 5-second violation. Stand out from the rest, Straight Sports. Official uniform supplier of the 2019 NorCal Sports TV All NorCal Games. StraightSports.com, bottom of your screen. And then Jolly Washer Express, proud partners of Santa Rosa Junior College basketball. Akil Daniels off the timeout. It's a 5-point game. Oscar Frank being guarded by McGlory. Turnaround, switching hands, doesn't go. Nice solid defense by McGlory. Didn't foul, kept his position, and made him switch hands on the shot. Coates and Espana will check in. Frank high for the rebound. This game has had 10 lead changes since the 12-minute mark of the first half. And Bracey is fouled at the three-point line. It'll be free throws, and Daniels is whistled. You might as well go down. Makes the first. Bracey had 10 against my alma mater, College of the Redwoods, last night. Makes the second. Kyle Brown checks in. Tomas Gomez Espana checks in, and then off the free throw, Napa Valley will have another substitute. And that is Terrence Coates. He checks in for Bracey. Got to feel good about luring in that foul and making all three free throws. 8-point game here for Napa Valley. They're 1-10, but what's only on their mind is we've got a one-game. We got that win, and we got a chance to get another. Swing of the basketball goes to McGlory, and Frank gets the rebound. Not a bad pass, but if he just waits a little bit longer, Gerard's in a little bit better position to catch that. They watch it on film. That's something they'll talk about. Wilsonberger by Gerard. And another one, but he's whistled for the foul. Boy, that was a good swat. Are we going to have double Wilsonbergers on you going to have double Wilsonbergers here? Or just one? I think you have both. One. And here, we teased you. It was a foul, but Harris misses the first free throw. That was Gerard's third foul. Are the officials saying, hey, Scotty, watch the head jerk back there, big fella. I'm on you. Sweet checks in for Harris. Strong will push. Frank, when you don't pay your camping fees, you're going to get called for it. Frank caught the ball off the pass, but then got caught in the key, and pretty obvious call. High post to Sweet. He squares. Nice feed to Kyle Brown. Sweet to Brown, and it's 5-point lead for Napa Valley. How simple that is. To get the ball at the high post square up, you get the shot or kick it down low to it. Brown for the easy layup. Strong for 15. Wide left. Charles over to Brown. Napa Valley 2-3 zone. Nice wraparound pass. McGlory with the left hand shot that doesn't draw iron. 5 on the shot clock. Colby Charles, back rim. And ball goes to Chabot. And I believe McGlory took one to the eye. You're watching the Kris Kringle Classic on NorCal Sports TV.
Santa Rosa Junior College men's basketball on NorCal Sports TV is brought to you in part by Jolly Washer Express, the fastest and most convenient car wash in town. Fit Pro Go, who will be our Fit Pro Go player of the game? Trimec Mechanical, innovative solutions and expertise for over 2 decades for commercial plumbing in Northern California. Lombardi's Gourmet Deli and Barbecue in Petaluma, where they offer a large selection of gourmet delicatessen food along with a wide variety of barbecue and local wines. Osceola's 5th Street Grill, 609 5th Street in Santa Rosa. Great food and a friendly neighborhood bar and grill. Lagunitas Brewing Company, lively tap room offering beer tasting snacks, a retail store, and regular live music in Petaluma. Vice Properties, North Bay Ranches, Vineyards, and Estates, plus commercial and investment properties, viceproperties.com. Wild California, it's the crispiest, crunchiest, most delicious, and healthy snack around. Watch out, potato chips. Things are about to get wild. And Michael's Sourdough Sandwiches, 2 locations in Sonoma County, Petaluma and Roanoke Park. Taste the difference.
54-49. Ball will be inbounds by McGlory for Chabot. Sweet. Gerard with a block. He just waited. Got the block shot. Coates misses. Ball goes off McGlory. Official under the basket. Didn't have a good look. Asked for help. Adderley back in the game for Scotty Strong. Instant replay. Coates to Adderley. Tomas. Gomez Espana with the 3. He's got 15. Back to an 8-point lead for Napa Valley. Handoff. Well, wasn't a handoff. It looked like a handoff. Nevertheless, Sweet with the 9-footer. Brown defending Espana. Adderley back to Espana. That was Coates, actually. Goes to the basket, lays it up, no good. Sweet cleans the boards. Nearly turned it over. Self-inflicted turnover. But Chabot was able to recover. Shot doesn't go by Daniels. And Frank comes up with a long rebound. Six-point lead. Get a great shot. That's the goal here for Napa Valley. Nice move by Gerard. A lot of patience there. There's a difference between hurrying and a difference between playing at the right pace. And Gerard, with the example, gets the ball down low, squares up, gets up the opponent, gets underneath, draws the foul, and he'll get a free throw. Sweet commits the foul, and he'll take a seat, replaced by Harris. Gerard with the chance for the three-point play. Misses. McGlory, top of the key, hands it to Charles. Wild shot. And that might have been a foul. I'm not going to be critical of officials, but the official that's closest to the play didn't blow that call. It was the official out here at the timeline. See, there are two guys closer. I'm just saying. I'd officiate, but I don't think they've got a uniform big enough to fit me, you know? And the snacks aren't as good as they are here. I mean, snacks, well, you come to Santa Rosa, you go home with some fresh Dungeness crab from Bodega Bay. So we'll be having crab tomorrow night for dinner. And then we've got a foul on Gomez Espana. Not getting a little grabby. Daniels with the basketball. And he travels. So Napa led at half 39-37, and then some guys are out of position, and it's a turnover. Was a chance to go up 9, turn it over, and see if Chabot can take advantage. And a little two-man game between Charles and Harris. And it'll be a couple of free throws. Malcolm Bracey will check in. Kyrie Harris at the line, shooting 2. Foul was on Frank, his third. Both teams have 16 fouls. Coates will take a seat. If there's a coach I'd like to mic up, Coach Ball would probably be pretty funny to listen to during the game. Wouldn't want to have mic'd up Coach McMillan last night. No. 6-point game. Frank along the baseline, out of control. And there's some good defense by McGlory stepping in the way of the out of control Oscar Frank. Wow, I hope he got the license plate number there and exchange insurance cards. Pretty move. Doesn't go. Musa gets the rebound. Bracey will push. Tough pass up to Gerard. Kicks it over to Adderley. Nice anticipation. I like how Jordan McGlory plays defense. Anticipated that pass. Napa has 18 turnovers. Gerard to Musa. Can't get the power layup to go. From long range, Chabot 2 of 12, Napa 8 of 12. Espana has 15, Bracey has 11. Brown has 16, McGlory has 12. Harris has 2 on the turnaround. 4-point game. I don't know exactly what that was, but it'll go down as a shot attempt. But a couple of careless turnovers and a bad shot. McGlory drive and kick, in and out. Gerard with the strong rebound. Gomez Espana to Gerard. He's fouled. Fouls on Daniels. Gerard misses the free throw. Ali checks in. Colby Charles will take a rest. Gerard short with that. Ball goes out of bounds to Napa Valley. So both teams have 17 fouls, now 8 on Chabot. McGlory with the reach in, and Musa will be at the free throw line. Make the first, get the second. And he does. Splits the free throws. 5-point game. 5-minute mark here in regulation. The consolation game of the 43rd annual Kris Kringle Classic here on NorCal Sports TV. I'm Chris Babcock. Thanks for streaming in. Chabot, Brown drives. He's fouled. And he'll get a couple of free throws. Bracey with the reach in. Yep. The reach in by Bracey. If he steps to them and anticipate he's going there instead of reaching in, he might draw a charge. He doesn't. Brown converts the first free throw. Brown now has 17. Make it 18. Timeout. We'll keep it right here. The question remains, who will be our Fit Pro Go player of the game? Stay tuned. We'll award that. Fit Pro Go, the most delicious shake ever. Find in your local grocers. Fit Pro Go. Stand out from the rest. StraightSports.com, STR8sports.com, custom uniforms, the official uniform provider for the 2019 NorCal Sports TV All NorCal Games. From the free throw line, Chabot 13 of 19, Napa 11 of 17, and Napa with those 18 turnovers. Some of those I'll credit Chabot with a good press, but more than a handful just been careless turnovers. Adderley, top of the key, goes to the basket, lays it up, points off the timeout. It's 5-point lead. Ali, 15 on the shot clock. Daniels doesn't go. Adderley did Gerard did a good job of blocking out. And the officials award the ball to Napa Valley. Little three-quarter court press here. Don't pick up your dribble in the corner. 20 on the shot clock. Running a little clock and getting a great shot wouldn't hurt here. Doesn't mean you don't stay aggressive. The layup presents itself, get after it. Musa. That's exactly what a coach wants. Work the clock, get a power layup. Brown. Defenders late, facing the basketball, and Kyle Brown makes him pay. 5-point game. Nice pass. That's a great press break. Gerard to his fellow big man, Ali Musa. It's a strong pass. Just turn and face and throw this ball with a little velocity right here. Bracy squares, Gerard, Musa, and no dribbling. Timeout. 7-point lead for Napa Valley. You're watching the Kris Kringle Classic on NorCal Sports TV.
Santa Rosa Junior College men's basketball on NorCal Sports TV is brought to you in part by Flamingo Conference Resort and Spa in Santa Rosa, proudly serving the wine country for over 60 years. The Omelet Express, 2 locations to serve in Santa Rosa and Windsor, proudly serving the best breakfast in Sonoma County for 40 years. Mike Kiefer and family for their generous donation. Jimmy John's, 2064 Santa Rosa Avenue, gourmet sandwiches since 1983. All Coast Forest Products in Cloverdale, an independent wholesale manufacturer and distributor of quality lumber products and building materials. All quality, all the time. Ike's Place, love and sandwiches on 1780 Mendocino Avenue in Santa Rosa. The dirty sauce is what makes their sandwiches so good. Kokomo Winery. Our small production techniques and relationship with growers allow us to make wines that are as individual and unique as the vineyards from which they were born.
Seven-point lead for Napa Valley. Adderley, little pick and roll opportunity. Gerard, Bracy, Adderley. 10-point lead for Napa Valley. McGlory. Daniels. Shot missed by Ali. And we've got a held basketball. It'll stay with Chabot. Here's some ball movement. Both guys going hard for the basketball. Free throws, Napa Valley 11-17, Chabot 13-19. That will be a factor. McGlory. And we've got a KOA camping violation. That sounds like a great partnership on 3 in the Keys. That KOA camping in the key. 10-point lead. This one, a score here would really put Napa Valley in a great position. It's been only 2 lead changes in the second half, and Napa Valley's been ahead and doing a good job, especially when they've got a little close and really valued their possessions. Bracey, and it's a shot clock violation. Colby Charles checks in for Ali. And Chabot's down by 10, basically 2 minutes left. You don't need to come down and chuck and duck, but you don't want to walk the ball up the court. Keenan McMiller on his guys. Let's go. Drive. Doesn't go. Sweet with the tip with the assistance of Gerard. 8-point game. Bracey defended by Charles in the back court. Both teams have 18 fouls. Tomas Gomez Espana from College Avenue. Another block shot by Gerard. Watch yourself, Napa Valley. Nice job, Adderley. I like that. And then gets a little scary. And then we've got a timeout for Coach Ball before Musa was going to sling that three-point attempt there. But I like Adderley's decision of, instead of going for the layup, pull it out and work the clock. So stay tuned after the game, and we'll give you our Fit Pro Go player of the game. Will it be Tomas Gomez Espana, Tyler Gerard, Braxton Adderley? You'll have to stay tuned. Or maybe it's somebody from Chabot. Something crazy happens here in the later parts of the game. Espana has 21. (72-61). Earlier, Ohlone beat College of the Redwoods 79-64. Third place game coming up 20 minutes after this one will be Feather River against Santa Rosa Junior College, who lost in a heartbreaker last night. And then the championship game will be Cañada versus Los Medanos. Gerard, 6 points, 13 rebounds. And what's he serving up for dinner or serving back for dinner? 5 Wilson burgers and a partridge in a pear tree. Inbound to Bracey. 1 minute. Five on the shot clock. Bracey bombs that one. It's a 30-second shot clock violation, and the ball will go back to Chabot. Chabot will be at San Jose. Napa Valley will be at Merritt, their next game. McGlory, and we've got another timeout. You're watching the Kris Kringle Classic on NorCal Sports TV.
Jolly Washer Express is the only true express car wash in Santa Rosa. Jolly Washer Express will wash your car for $9 in less than 6 minutes and will never have an attendant trying to sell you extra services at the pay station. If you want a clean car fast and free vacuums, come visit us today. And if you want the best deal in town, ask us about our unlimited wash club. Jolly Washer Express at the 76 gas station on the corner of Coffee Lane and Piner Road. Or visit us online, jollywasherexpress.com. Jolly Washer Express is a proud partner of Santa Rosa Junior College men's basketball.
(72-64). And Napa Valley, which was so hungry for a win, got their first one yesterday against College of the Redwoods. And their team, Coach Ball's team, played with a lot of confidence today. They're great kids and did a good job of hanging tough in the first half. And once they got the lead for the back, they had the lead going into the half. After the half, changed leads twice. Since they've held on and are 40 seconds away near turnover, easily near with a near steal. Trying to get a second off the clock, I believe. Still didn't take the second off the clock. No, I'm assuming that's what Coach Ball's asking. The game has come down to a complete shutdown right here. So 29 seconds left on the shot clock. Adderley, he's trapped and fouled, and he'll be going to the free throw line. Adderley at the free throw line. Makes the first. Makes both. If you're Napa, don't stop the clock. Coach just did. Don't understand that. Just let the guy shoot the layup. Gerard will check in. Well, you can't. I mean, you get over way late, you're still in that blocking area, and you stop the clock and allow Chabot to score when the clock is stopped. So these are coachable moments for Coach Ball. Takes out Coates, is going to talk to him, explain to him, and then he's going to put him right back into the game. And yell at him, scream at him. It's a coach's moment. And then Gerard gets the ball stolen, and then he fouls. And it goes. Easley gets the steal. Then Gerard has the chopalicious on Easley. He gets the roll to go in, so he's mad here, and then fouls. misses. Musa skies for the ball, and he's hammered. Foul was on Colby Charles. Ali checks in the game. Coates in the game for Gerard. Gerard hasn't scored a lot, but he has had some nice passes, been physical on the boards, and served back some Wilson burgers. Ali for the three, 5-point game. Coates is fouled. Well, the last two games that we've broadcast, we've seen some great three-point shooting from two particular players. Here's the three from long range. España has made 7 threes. Last night, Ryan Perez had 43 points. He made 13 threes. Broke the Santa Rosa Junior College record. I'm already using my research in this game. Coates makes it a 7-point lead. Then Coates fouls. Maybe he didn't hear Coach Ball. I'm not sure. Stops the clock. Ali with a couple of free throws. And these games, close games, get down to situations. Gerard back in for Coates. Now, never mind. Five-point game. Timeout. We'll keep it here. Seventh place game was won by Ohlone, 79-64. We have the consolation game here. And next up will be Santa Rosa Junior College against Feather River. Last year, Santa Rosa played Feather River in the championship game, but those championship dreams of Santa Rosa were derailed last night by Kenyatta. NorCal Sports TV is the streaming home of Santa Rosa Junior College basketball. We've got the third place game going on, and we have some more games coming up this season. The home and home against Diablo Valley College, always a big game. At Modesto JC on July 5th. At DVC on Friday the 18th. So there are some games if you're a junior college basketball fan to watch. And we appreciate the support of Coach McMiller of Chabot and Coach Ball. Definitely coaches that we like to say, get it. Touchdown pass intercepted by McGlory. That three doesn't go. Putback doesn't go. I just heard the coach yell, no fouls. He said that a few times. Daniels gets fouled. Now, does he make the first and miss the second purposely? So Napa Valley's committed 4 fouls in the last 15 seconds. No, it hasn't been that short a time. And not only when you stop the clock, you get a team to score, you get a chance for them to reorganize their defense. 3-point game. They called a held basketball. But the possession goes to Napa. Napa has 1 timeout left. Chabot doesn't have any. Bracey, Musa, he's fouled. Makes the nice strong catch. And he'll have a couple of free throws. There's had to be about 8 fouls called in the last 45 seconds. And we still have 1.7 seconds, so there's time to get another foul in. Musa makes the first. I mean, Napa Valley would just be better walking off the court here. Do not challenge the ball. They don't. And that shot counts. But it's a victory for Napa Valley. So the consolation goes to Napa Valley. And who will be our Fit Pro Go player of the game? Tomas Gomez España with 21 points. He was 7 of 7 from long range. So congratulations to him. And Napa Valley now has a 2-game winning streak. From Hale Pavilion on the campus of Santa Rosa Junior College, where Napa beat Chabot 79-77 to win this consolation bracket of the 43rd annual Kris Kringle Classic. You've been watching NorCal Sports TV. Thanks to our crew, Devin Jackson, Tucker Sprinkles, our statistician, Jeremy Hurtado, and our director, Luis Rangel. I'm Chris Babcock. Tune in at 6 for the Santa Rosa game. Good night, and thanks for being on the show.